Hey, what is going on, party people? Got a question here from my good friend, Mr. Jamie Clark. Reach out to him if you need a website audit. But Jamie asked a question that I have heard a couple times before and have previously never seen a solid solution for. But I think I've got an idea that might work here. So in Jamie's scenario, he is looking to pay commission through like an affiliate program, but on leads rather than on sales. So if you recommend 10 people to attend his webinar, which is free, you would earn $1 per lead or $5 per lead or something like that. Now, there is a native feature inside of Keap that allows you to calculate or designate commission on a per lead basis, but it only starts to calculate that when a sale is recorded. And the reason for that is because it gives you the ability to give commission for the lead partner as well as the sale partner separately. And generally this is used if you have an internal team that is getting commission when they close the sale, you're able to also pay the person who was responsible for that lead. But I think we might have a workaround here that allows us to create commission for just the lead. So let's give it a try. All right, so let's start by making sure that we have the right CRM settings enabled. You want to come to the referral partner defaults and you want to make sure that the lead is selected here so that you can pay a commission for the lead as well as the sale. And I am going to use a flat rate amount, so you want to make sure that amount is selected here, unless you are just paying a percentage, which is fine as well. Although for this particular scenario, you're going to need a flat rate because the percentage would be 0 because we're not charging this person anything. So stay with me. Let's go to the referral partners section. And we want to set up a commission program specifically for this. So I'm going to add a new commission program, lead commission payout, and we'll set this to priority 5. This priority really only matters if they are enrolled in multiple commission programs. So I'm going to leave the default commission set to 0. And I actually need to set up a product. So let's go over to the products section and we will add a new product specifically for this. So I'll call this webinar attended product, just like that. And we can leave the product price set to 0. I want to make sure that this is hidden in the storefront so that we're not accidentally offering this for sale anywhere else. The function of this product is just to give us something that we can use to create an order so that commission will be calculated for the lead partner. So let's refresh this page and then we will set up the webinar attended override here, paying a flat amount for level 1. Just on the lead. So lead amount, I'm doing $1. Okay, so let's do save here. We've got our override set. I have multiple tiers here. That's in case you were doing like a multi-tier partner structure where partners can, refer other partners and earn commission on that, but you might not even see tier 2 and tier 3. What we really want is the $1 per lead commission. Okay, so now we need to enroll a partner in this program. So let's go to our partner list. Let's use Jay Gatsby here. We will add, I'm going to remove, Jay is not in any partner programs right now, so I'm going to add Jay to the lead commission payout program. There we go. And then now what we want is Jay to send someone to a webinar registration form. So let's go ahead and create a page for that, or a web form for that. And we'll do that real quickly here. So webinar registration with commission. Save. I'll use a web form, webinar registration, and then we would, in the sequence afterward, we would have the post to Zoom. So using a plus this or something to integrate with the webinar to actually register them. So let's set up our web form here. I'm really just going to leave this as is, and then, imagine a fancy registration form with whatever details you want. Let's double check our thank you page. Generally, I have to shrink this logo down about 1,000 times. Okay, thank you, contact. We'll send your webinar details through shortly. So let's do that. And then we just need the link to this web form. There we go. And then in the sequence after the web form, this is where I would, use whatever integration in order to pass those details through to Zoom to register them for the webinar. But this, I'm also going to create an order here. So I need to create an order for the webinar attended. I think that's right. Is that what I called that product? Webinar attended, yeah. For $0. I'm going to leave it set to auto charge this order because it's $0. I'm not. It should be fine, but I don't want it to create. I don't want it to think that there's a balance or send an invoice to the customer or anything like that. So let's just leave it as is, and we'll see how this goes. My hope is that we can create a $0 order, which will force the system to calculate the lead commission for Jay Gatsby, the partner. So let's do publish. And now we want to set up a tracking link. So let's go to referral partners again. And this time we will add a referral tracking link. Add a referral tracking link. And this is the webinar registration page. Webinar. Web address is the URL to that web form, or the page that that web form would be on. And we just want to make this available to people who are in the lead commission payout commission program. We don't want anyone else sending people here. So that should give us a link for Jay. Let's go ahead and log in as Jay and grab that link. Link generator. This should be Jay's tracking link. And then I can't do it in an incognito window because that will probably block the cookies. So let's try it here. And there may be a cookie conflict if I've tested other affiliate stuff recently, but let's see how this goes. So we'll call this person Gregonar, as in Greg and webinar. Admin plus webinar at monkeypodmarketing.com. Submit. Okay, Gregonar is in. Now we can, Gregonar, we can find this individual. So if we double check here, we should have the referral partner attached. Okay, so that worked properly. Let's see if the order has been created yet. It looks like it has been created. And let's see if the commission was appropriately calculated and assigned. Okay, no commission here. I wonder what I missed. Okay, so it didn't set Jay here as the lead referral partner. I wonder why that would be when Jay is set on the referral partner tracking. Okay, so that's definitely why the commission wasn't calculated. Jay Gatsby. If we save this and recalculate commission, yeah, it does tabulate $1, but we need that to happen automatically. I'm gonna try using an action set instead of the campaign item, and we'll see if that functions any differently for us here. So let's do an action set. We will create webinar purchase, and this is going to be set to create an order. Save this action. Okay, and then webinar attended, add, set sale affiliate. The sale affiliate shouldn't matter because we're not paying sale affiliate. So let's try save here. Create webinar purchase. That's fine. And then now we go back into that campaign. We'll go back into webinar registration. And I'll just add a new sequence. Okay, so back in the campaign, this would be this sequence would replace the one that I have here. But for the sake of testing, I'm just going to do a second one with a action set down here. And we'll call this webinar. Didn't I just create one called webinar? Create webinar purchase. There it is. Save. And when I publish this, the contact Gregonar should flow through, and we will see if the action set does what we want. So contact was in that first sequence, should go through right away. That action set should run. It should run pretty quickly here, although sometimes action sets can be a little finicky. So let's jump back to Gregonar, and we will check the campaign tab. See if that step has processed yet. Okay, recent campaign history, it looks like it did process. So we should have 2 orders here. This was the first one. This is the action set order. Fingers crossed. This is the moment of truth. Is the lead affiliate set? It is. And did it calculate commission automatically? It did. I think this will work. Wow, okay. I think that's it. Jamie, or anyone else who needs this, I know it's not as simple as we might like, but I think this will give you what you're after if you are looking to pay commission for leads without requiring a credit card or a purchase take place. You can hack the system by creating $0 orders with an action set, and that will automatically calculate your lead commission for you. There you go.